Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm doing a review for some hair that I got off Aliexpress from the company called Rosa. I did an initial review of this hair about a month ago, so I'll leave a link in the description bar to that video if you want to check the full specs of the hair. So like I said, I've had the hair for a month, and I thought now is a good time for me to do a review on it since I've had it for that long. So I was able to go through, talk you through the ups and downs I've had with the hair. I got a 14-inch closure, which was a Brazilian deep wave, and the rest of the bundles were 16, 18 and 20 in the Indian deep wave. I wanted to try Indian hair since I hadn't tried that texture before, but they didn't have a Brazilian, they didn't have an Indian closure, so hence I decided to go for the Brazilian. And when I got the hair, it was actually quite good. The closure matched the bundles, so it wasn't like I had two different, it didn't look like I had two different textures of hair on my head. So let's get into the video and I'll talk to you about how the hair has been behaving. I love this hair. I actually love this hair. Apart from me having ruined the hair, like my boyfriend said, I'm like ruins the hair as I always do. I actually do like this hair. As far as like the shedding goes, the shedding is like very minimal, and I'm really surprised because this hair has been to hell and back. I've like literally butchered this hair to death, so I'm really surprised that the hair doesn't shed that much. I do get strands, when I brush the hair in the morning, and especially in the back, because the hair tends to tangle in the back, in the nape area. So obviously when I brush the hair, I do get like some hair that comes out. I mean, all hair sheds, no one actually can actually say, well, I've got hair that doesn't shed. Most hair does shed. Even my own natural hair sheds way more than this, than this weave does. So as far as the shedding goes, this is actually absolutely great. I didn't expect it to be this great. And the tangling, like I said, it does tangle in the back a bit. I do tend to wear, like at the moment I'm wearing a lot of coats and a lot of jumpers because it's cold here in England, so obviously they do tend to rub as you're walking. So obviously the fact that it tangles in the nape area is not such a big surprise to me because this is curly hair. So but that's nothing too bad. I mean, sometimes I'm actually able to just run my hands through it in the back, like today, because I haven't worn any coats today, so the hair really hasn't had time to go all matted and tangled. But it's nothing really that bad that I can say, oh my god, this hair tangles. It's really not that bad. So yeah, so the shedding and the tangling are pretty good. The curls, I love these curls. They're like so beautiful. So how I get the curls back is when I brush it in the morning, it does go like whoop. So it goes like really, it just puffs out completely. It just goes like in this massive puff. So what I do is I just put a little bit of oil and water in a spray bottle, and I just mix the two together, spray it in my hair, and then I just brush it. Or sometimes I just run my fingers through, or I use like a wide tooth comb, and obviously that gets all the tangles, but it doesn't really tangle on the, apart from just the nape area. So I can literally just run my fingers through it and the hair does not tangle at all. So that's how obviously I'm just talking about all sorts all in one go, but that's how I get the curls back. I literally just spray bottle oil, argan oil, and just spray it and brush it out, and the curls just like bounce back to life. And so, which is something that I really like about the hair, because I really thought I was going to lose the curl pattern after the cruelty that I put through the hair. But the hair is it's behaving so well for curly hair. This hair is like, doesn't need much doing to it. It doesn't like too many products. If you put too many products to it, because I used to use shampoo, I used to use conditioner in the spray bottle as well as the water and the oil, and it didn't quite like the conditioner because it would go like hard and it would just like become really difficult to manage. So all I just do is I leave the conditioner out and I just use the water and the oil, and I'm just good to go. So basically I love the hair. I really like the hair from Rosa. It's just like, it's so pretty. I'm just gonna come a bit closer so I can show you how the hair looks like fully. It's like that. So the longest inch is actually 20 inches, and I think it's quite long for 20 inches because it just comes underneath my, you know, my boobie area there. But I think it's really nice. I'll just come in a bit closer so you can see the curl pattern. And yeah, so it's literally like that. I really like this hair. I love it. It just gives me such a different look altogether, because I've never really had curly hair before. I'm usually like the body wave girl or the straight, but I'm usually more like body wave, and I always like waving my hair. So just having curly hair, that's just one thing that I don't have to worry about. I literally just get out, you know, get up, spray it, brush it, and I'm good to go. And most people say like curly hair is really high maintenance, but this one hasn't been really that bad because I'm not like super busy. I'm a full-time student, but I also go to work, so I have to get up early most of the times, and I just find like this hair is really not that bad. When I go to bed, I just tie it up, and then, you know, that's the other reason why I do get a lot of tangling in the nape area, because I don't usually sleep with anything on, because I just can't be asked, you know, when I go to bed. Sometimes I go to bed really like late because I'm studying and all that stuff, so I don't have time to be tying my hair. I just tie it and, you know, go to bed. So but yes, I love this hair. Really love this hair, as I keep saying. Right, now comes one thing that really, I don't know if it's just me or if it's the hair or whether it's actually a different texture of hair that I've got. Bleaching this hair is like, it's like trying to move mountains. It's like trying to move big mountains. This is so hard to bleach. I mean, like really hard. I had to bleach this hair. I think I bleached this hair like 6 times, and I'm not kidding when I say 6 times. That really is 6 times, which obviously the reason why I'm surprised that it doesn't shed as much. And when I got the hair, it was like a 1B color, and I was going away on holiday, so I wanted to lift the color and have something lighter. So I decided to bleach the hair. That was just, it caused me stress. This hair like stressed me out when it came to bleaching, because the bundles were like Indian and the closure is Brazilian. The closure, like, I left the bleach on for like 2 minutes, I blinked, and the closure was just like turned into this orangey color. And I was so scared to leave the bleach on there for like a little bit longer, because I didn't know what color I would have ended up with. So what I basically did was I just decided to leave the closure as it was. So I had to lift. It was like, they lifted to like a dark brown color, but I was trying to achieve like the honey blonde, the, you know, that goldeny color, but it just wasn't having it. It was just like, it just stayed in this like dark brown color. So I was just like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? So the biggest mistake that I made is I decided to bleach the hair again. So I just bleached the hair again like the day I was going away, and the boyfriend is like looking at me thinking, what on earth are you playing at, girl? Because this was just hours before we were leaving, hours that before we were flying. So I just tried to bleach the hair again, and it just got worse. Things just went south. So it was like I just gave up in the end. I just said to myself, right, I'm just gonna leave it as it is, and we just have to go like this, looking like a hot mess, you know. I just had to, because I just didn't have time to correct it. So I will try and insert a picture somewhere in this video to show you how the hair looked like when I was away. And I've also got a video of I vlogged my holiday, so I'll also put a link in the description bar to that video, so you can have a look at what the hair looks like, because I do mention about the hair. I was vlogging myself, and I like looked at myself in the camera. I was like, woman, what is that on your head? Because I really didn't have, you know, I wasn't able to see my hair in like real daylight, unless like when I was actually vlogging. That's when I saw it. I was like, oopsie, I think we made a mistake here. But you know, that's just how it was. But I didn't really, I had a really lovely time, so I wasn't gonna let the hair ruin my holiday. But obviously when I got back, I bleached the hair again, and then I just dyed it. So I ended up dyeing the roots back again to like a 1B color, and the rest of the hair to like a dark chocolatey color. But I do like how it looks. I would just turn around and show you how it looks like in the back. So I don't know if you can see that. That's how the back looks like. And it's quite long. It's like up to, yeah, up to like there. So, but it's really nice hair. I love this hair. Apart from like the bleaching that just caused me stress, the hair itself is actually nice. It's actually quite nice hair. I really enjoy wearing the hair. It kind of gives me that, you know, exotic Brazilian look going. So I really love this hair. I would buy this hair again. I think I will buy this hair again. But this time I think I'll probably try and stick to like Brazilian hair, which is I'm a little bit more familiar with. With the Indian hair though, what I like about it is it's like it feels strong. You feel like you have some good strong hair on your head. It's like, it's very, I don't know, even the feel of it, it feels like really strong hair. Like with the Brazilian, it kind of feels a bit delicate, but with this one, it's like, I feel like I've got some real strong hair on my head. I can do whatever I want to it. No, within reason, obviously. But yeah, I just feel like that's probably the other reason why he hasn't been behaving like crazy. Maybe because it's Indian hair, so it does seem quite strong, which is what I like. But I would definitely buy hair from Rosa any day, anytime. I love Rosa so much. I mean, I'm willing to try other companies on Aliexpress, but I've had like some real bad experience from Aliexpress. I mean, these pennies don't come easy, you know, being a full-time student and all that. It's like this, you know, when you get some money, you're like, oh right, I just want to, you know, you don't want to spend it on hair and people just send it, you like just take your money and run and just send you crap in the post. So it's really not that nice, but I guess sometimes you get what you pay for. But with Rosa, it's really like, it's really good quality hair. That's my opinion anyway. And I know some people here haven't had such a good experience with Rosa, but as far as I'm concerned, I've had some really good experience from Rosa. I could say, you know, I haven't been so lucky with other companies, but I'm willing to try other companies out there, and I probably will try other companies out there. I'm always like on YouTube trying to see, you know, other companies that have got good reviews. But actually the hair that I got from these other companies, they're like really, they're like one of the most popular companies on YouTube. But sometimes, you know, you're just not lucky in life. But I want to think myself as a lucky person in life, because there's so many good things that happen to me. So I really don't want to be ungrateful and say I'm like really unlucky. It's business at the end of the day. You know, someone decides to take your money, then it's on their conscience to provide you crap and take your money. That's up to them. But yes, guys, keep on rambling there for too long. Like, so this is my review of my Aliexpress Rosa Beauty hair that I absolutely love. I love this hair. So enough of me just rambling and talking. So thank you guys so much for watching. I should be posting a video on a haul that I did. It's a beauty haul. I got some stuff from Estee Lauder. I'm such a sucker from Estee Lauder stuff. It's just amazing. I love their stuff so much. So that's probably my next video coming up. I'll do a haul of the stuff, I would do a video of the haul of the stuff that I got from Estee Lauder, and that will be hopefully next week. But I don't want to make these promises, you know, because I'm like third-year student, so I've got dissertation and all that kind of stuff. So I'll try and get them out as soon as I can. But thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night.